Kanye West, genius, madman, or mogul. Love him or hate him, no one can deny Kanye's relentless imagination that births billion-dollar ideas. His vision sparks controversy, yet yields unimagined success. Though volatile, his ventures reveal keen instincts that aspiring entrepreneurs should note. By the video's end, you'll grasp essential business lessons from the inimitable Mr. West. Kanye Omari West is a musician, producer, entrepreneur, and cultural firestarter. His many ventures generate sensation and revenue in equal measure. How does he repeatedly create such lucrative, if unorthodox, concepts out of thin air? His innate understanding of design, gut instincts for talent and trends, and willingness to speak his unfiltered mind conspire to drive his boundary-breaking ideas to profitability. Though known for turbulence, Kanye aptly seizes opportunities that less maverick minds miss to build his disruptive empire. The visionary and the brands, inside Kanye's corporate clashes. Call him a genius, madman, or mogul. No one captivates like Kanye West. His proclamation says it all. No one man should have all this power. Though incendiary, his ventures with iconic brands reveal razor-sharp instincts in the peculiar alchemy of creativity and commerce. By examining his spectacular success and stumbles with Adidas and Gap, we uncover the methodology within the apparent chaos. Mastering cultural cachet through iconic collaborations demands a delicate balance between design integrity and operational alignment. Egos must not eclipse strategic necessity. How can small brands harness inspiration? When should radicals compromise commercial viability for creative fulfillment? Let's examine the uneasy equilibrium between mavericks and corporations. Birth of a brazen brand. Kanye honed his youthful talent, mentored by rapper No ID. Before guerrilla recording his early hits, his jaw literally wired shut from a devastating car crash. But his vision was fixated beyond. He aggressively invested in his pastel clothing line before its false start taught him harsh lessons. Soon after diversifying his music, controversial moments at the 2009 VMAs cemented his infamy, but fashion called once more. Despite spectacular failures, Kanye's self-belief compelled relentless pursuit. In 2013, a momentous deal with sportswear titan Adidas birthed his trademark Yeezy sneaker line, demanding full creative reign. He focused his maniacal instincts on crafting his own empire. By strategically limiting coveted designs, as CEO legend Steve Jobs did with Apple rollouts, buzz escalated. The mania surrounding releases and pride in ownership fostered cult devotion. Within 18 months, Yeezy ascended as a cultural phenomenon, driving over $1 billion in annual revenue for Adidas. Kanye's royalty now nears $1 billion itself. For fledgling partners, their aligned ambitions bred magic. Key lessons: fail often with resilience until your vision aligns with execution. Strategically, manufacture desire by limiting accessibility. Immerse yourself fully in endeavors aligned with your strengths when partnerships crumble, but conflict brewed beneath Yeezy's golden goose success. Kanye's obsessive fight for creative authority against corporate bureaucracies turned caustic. Accusing Adidas executives of releasing designs and colorways without approval, he declared war to wrest back control in September 2022. Branding team members hurt by his public barbs, Adidas now considers severing their sacrosanct deal. Yet more fractious is his soured relationship with flailing retail giant Gap. After both enjoyed early success via hit collab products, spiking Gap's sales by 44%, the long-anticipated Yeezy Gap engineered by Balenciaga apparel line stalled amidst disputes over stores, pricing, and final designs, neglecting Kanye's exacting creative direction. As an individual, they have one opportunity to be a big player. The answer is sitting right in front of you. Kanye warned Gap's executives after their newly installed CEO failed to appease him. Just months later, Kanye formally ended their partnership, citing contract breaches and withholding royalties. Key lessons: maintain positive partnerships, valuing creative contributions, balance design ideals with operational constraints, know when damaged relationships pass the point of reconciliation. Inside the mind of Ye. Transcending stereotypes of temperamental talents, Kanye's mental blockbuster Ye revealed struggles balancing business pressures, bipolar disorder, and the celebrity fishbowl. Determined candor earned mass respect. Kanye manages meltdowns today through medication and mindfulness, but impassioned dynamism persists as he aggressively expands his Dander Enterprise, spanning music, fashion, education, and beyond. So what drives such fixations? Kanye recently described himself as an espresso shot to get you going. By declaring slavery was a choice, he ignites outrage yet provokes a re-evaluation of cultural constraints. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out, he examined on CNBC. Railing against education systems focused on getting jobs at Silicon Valley or MIT, he inspires leveraging success to enact change. Though sounding irrational, refusal to compromise incubates ingenious products, dictating taste across society. Key lessons: filter criticism through self-belief in your vision. Analyze constraints that hinder realizing your full potential. Wield success to positively impact culture, bridging the divide. So how can mavericks manage explosive tensions while collaborating with corporations? Southwest Airlines founder Herb Kelleher personified servant leadership, empowering employees to bring magic beyond customer expectations. Though Kanye lacks humility, he similarly inspires teams to extraordinary efforts through clarity of vision. Still, creative liberties require oversight. Kelleher balanced anarchic advertising, urging staff to do the unreasonable, with prudent budget management ensuring quality. Much as Steve Jobs surrendered Apple's profitability for design perfection, losing balance risks bankruptcy. Visionaries must compromise where operational expertise exceeds their own, with icons like Oprah launching partnerships and retaining oversight. Collaborations succeed through aligning values while accepting necessary concessions. Let Kanye's travails serve as cautionary tales, moderating messianic zeal for business fundamentals, and even therapy breeds deals both parties feel proud to share and own. Artists preserve integrity through savvy and pragmatism. Greatness demands grace. True success, art, and profit. The uneasy dance between radicals and establishment endures across counterculture history. Kanye follows in the renegade footsteps of upstart visionaries like Walt Disney, whose early animation studios fought short-sighted distributors focused solely on profits. Maintaining dangerous levels of debt, Walt still won by balancing high-concept art with entertainment that attracted wide appeal across age groups. Blending surreal magic with comic laughter birthed timeless classics still beloved generations later. Indeed, Disney himself observed that money does not excite me, ideas do. Financial gain matters only in supporting imagination. By refusing to compromise on core ideals throughout negotiations, an artist's greatest leverage is their willingness to walk away if stifled. Vaulted into troubles, Kanye now faces this pivotal fork of trading control for growth. Yet brands also face self-reckoning. The Gap likely realizes that despite volatility, no replacement exists, offering Kanye's potent alchemy of minority representation, youth relevance, and award-winning design, elevating the basics into cultural event artwear. Meanwhile, Nike thrives on controversy surrounding divisive athlete sponsors. After sensationally dropping basketball phenom Kyrie Irving for an anti-Semitic post, their market value rose $2 billion as idealists lauded the strategic risk. Wavering on values courts greater perils than sales. The corporate woke roaches cometh. Visionary creators may enjoy ephemeral ascendance before markets inevitably shift. But resonance outpaces relevance when artists stay grounded in authentic messages, not chasing trends. Milestone works from Public Enemy to Kendrick Lamar penetrate by amplifying unheard voices, not conforming. Great brands likewise understand their essence. Patagonia's Yvon Chouinard recently bequeathed ownership to environmental trusts, upholding principles over profits in an era of conscious capitalism. Customers and talent choose to engage in inspiring missions over wealth accumulation. As relations fray, Kanye now reaches an epical juncture. Can he sustain relevance aligned with ethics? His mental health struggles and offensive actions increasingly ostracize even his core supporters. Yet, self-accountability offers redemption. The path ahead for both iconoclastic artists and aesthetically progressive corporations may run through rapprochement. Vetting processes should stress test shared values beyond hype cycles. Cool hunting boardrooms must empower talent while guiding strategically. Ultimately, audiences grow wiser toward integrity over illusion. Mavericks shine through tenacity to a core vision, while institutions gain through upholding ideals greater than transactions. Where true vision sees, people follow. Now who's going to stop ye? The only one who can is ye. Choose your path wisely. Destiny awaits. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash notifications to see all my future videos.